This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. So today is Thursday. I will just start with NASDAQ 100 and I will finish up with US30. So we can see that the market it's going up. We see from this area the market is pushing higher. So we might see the new highs as soon, maybe from next week, even tomorrow. Maybe the market can break this area going up, but we can also see maybe a rejection before the market can go higher. So something like that can happen. So let's go straight and see what we can expect from. I hope you can see this resistance. I just drawn the support and resistance so that you can understand why we see the market can push higher. So from this area, maybe you can just try to draw your trend line, but at the moment they don't really make sense. If maybe you force, let's say maybe you do something like this, it means you'll be saying that the market will do something like this, like that. So but we can't do that at the moment because the market did not really, since this area, the market did not really come back around this area. So I hope maybe you can see what I'm trying to show you here. So from this point, let's just go straight to 1 hour, because on a 4-hour time frame the market, it shows us that it's bullish. So here it's a 4-hour time frame. So I think this, it's a short-term overbought. Obviously you can see from this area it's overbought. From here NASDAQ was just going higher, so we can say maybe the NASDAQ can still play around these areas before it can shoot up. But I'm not saying that the NASDAQ won't go up at the moment, but we can experience a sell-off, not a very big sell-off, but maybe around this area again before we can say maybe it will break this area. But yesterday we did eat somewhere here, we made some profit even if we had some rejections. So the overall picture here is the NASDAQ still very bullish. We see that the market breaking this higher high, create retesting. We can buy when the market retest here. Here today, maybe let's say if we have like a rejection, then we can say we can buy. But it seems like NASDAQ is creating another, but it's very weak. It's very weak. If I create something like this, like a resistance, I can say it's very weak. Maybe on a smaller time frame, maybe we can see something different. On a smaller time frame, you will even see maybe something like a trend line from this area. You see that? But it's not really safe. It's very weak. The market can crash. They can go down anytime soon. So I don't advise anyone to do this. So maybe if maybe NASDAQ respect this area, maybe play around here before it goes up, we can say we can buy around this area. But I expect the market to go a little bit lower, then we can say we can have maybe a nice buy again. But we'll just have to wait for the market to do its thing, then we don't have to rush anything. So but now what we are looking for is this area. It's our resistance at the moment. So if we break it, we will wait for a retest, then we can say we buy. If it doesn't break, it means we can see a little bit of a sell-off before maybe the market going high again. So I don't think there's much to say about NASDAQ today. So if you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like, share. You don't lose anything by just clicking those buttons. So let's just go straight to US30. On US30, I'm on a 4-hour time frame here, so I'll just do maybe quick support and resistance so that you can see the bigger picture. It's something like this. Something like this. So you can even remove these ones. You see, I think you can see what's really going on. So these are not the perfect lines, guys. Remember that you don't have to be perfect when you do your analysis, as long as whatever that you do doesn't confuse you and it's not really complicated, then you can say it's easy to follow that. So I'm just going to do something like this. You see, so from here it seems like we have another okay, no, let me not do that. So I think from this area you can see that all the market is going up, NASDAQ and also US30 is going up. So we have this support here, we have fake breakout here, another one, then we can say maybe we can have another level around this area. But you can see that the market also, let me zoom this a little bit. We also have like several candles which we're rejecting around this area, and we also have another similar thing happened here. That's why I drawn that. So these things don't have to be perfect, as long as you can see or as long as you understand what you are doing. So let's try to draw a trend line and see if maybe we can connect this. I don't think that really makes sense. Let's see. Maybe because we can say it connects like several candlesticks, more than one. It's even more than 2 or 3. You can see this area. So, but I don't really like to draw the one on top because the market actually is going higher. So it's useless for me to draw the one on top. So let's see. Let me do another one. I'll be forcing this resistance, so I'll just wait for it to create another. If it can do something like this, I will say I will draw another a support line there. So this one I'll just have to remove it. I'll wait for this to create. Let's see, maybe this area can be something. Maybe let's see, but we don't have to force anything here. Maybe the market will just create something like, you can see the market came here, bounced. Maybe the market wants to do something like that. So, but at the moment we are not so sure. Let's just go straight to a smaller time frame and see what it's happening on a smaller time frame, because on a bigger time frame you can't see exactly what's really happening. So let's see. We can just place on an hour, we can just place our resistance here. If the market comes around this area, maybe we can say it now makes sense. But at the moment I don't think, maybe I see some good stuff happening here. So I'll just wait for the market to go down a little bit, then we can say maybe we have a bigger picture. So sometimes it's good sometimes, because we don't have to trade every day. When you don't see any opportunity, the best thing that you can do is to relax, wait, do something else. So let me go to a bit smaller and see exactly what it's really happening. So the market is just playing around. Let's try to draw something like this. So I don't see any perfect stuff here. The market is just consolidating around. You can see that here, this one is bit perfect, but the market here was just going down. So okay, this one we don't have to force it. So if maybe we do it like that, maybe it will make sense. So but the thing is, we're not going to rely on the smaller time frame. We have to rely on the bigger time frame. So when something is like this, just wait for it to do its movement. Maybe at the end of the day you will see a very nice move. So thank you guys for watching. On US30 I don't see much of the opportunity. Maybe after a few hours we can see something, even on NASDAQ 100. So if you are not subscribed, please guys hit that subscribe button, like, share. You can also ask some question. We have some signals group. Check on my description, there's my contacts. WhatsApp me, ask me, I'll tell you whatever that you want to know. Thank you for watching.